Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. If you're new here, my name's Allison, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what I've been using for the second half of May. So let's get started. First, we'll talk about the non-wax items. So I finally got through a bottle of dish soap in Driftwood Bay. I had this forever. I picked this up in the flash sale in fall of 2019, I believe. So I picked up 2 bottles and I just finally used my second. And this was a scent that was in the summer 2019 summer collection, I believe. It's good. It's just a nice, fresh, somewhat cologne type scent. Really, really good though. If this ever came back out in wax, I would purchase it again, or in cleaning products. That's really nice. So that was Driftwood Bay. Finally got through that. I used several items from the summer collection that I wanted to share with you guys my input on. And let's see, the first one I have is the Counter Clean. And this came in a bundle. You can see behind me, well, I'll just show you, with the dish soap in the scent Mandarin and Mango Nectar. So it came in a 2-pack. I haven't used the dish soap because I just haven't got around to it yet. So I don't know how this will smell when you're using it. But I opened it up and sniffed it, and it's really nice. The Counter Clean is awesome. I love it. It smells so good. I like it better in Counter Clean than I do in wax. In wax, I don't know. It's not like as sweet to me. Oh, but this is really nice. It's a nice scent to have for your kitchen when you're cleaning up. Really enjoy that. So that is the Counter Clean. And that is, once again, in Mandarin and Mango Nectar. By the way, I just checked the summer collection. Everything's still available with the exception of the scent Coconut Daiquiri. And that is sold out in the wax and in the scent circle. But everything else is still available in the collection, which is pretty impressive. So I've been really happy with the collection. If you like fresh summer fruity just fun scents, I would suggest going on there and picking up some things before they sell out. Also from the summer collection, speaking of Coconut Daiquiri, I have that in the sugar scrub. So this is like an exfoliating body scrub, and this is probably going to be backwards just because the way I have my camera today on my phone. So sorry if the wording is backwards, but I really, really love this scent in the body. I picked up the sugar scrub, and I also picked it up in the Scentsy soak, which I haven't had a chance to try yet, but I think it's absolutely beautiful in body. We'll talk about the wax when I get to it. The wax was a little bit light for me, but it's so wonderful in body. Oh, so good. It's just a creamy coconut with a little bit of banana. It's just a very nice summer scent. Absolutely love that. So this is the sugar scrub, and I was really impressed with that. I actually was really impressed with everything in the summer collection, to be honest with you, for the most part. I will say my one exception is the Blue Agave and Melon Cream shave soap. And this is nice. I'm not complaining about the quality of it, but the size of the bottle, I didn't feel like this was a great value for the size of it, to be honest. So the scent notes in here are listed on here: Blue Agave, Honeydew, Melon, and Kiwi. So this scent itself, I probably should have started by talking about the wax. But the scent is really, really nice. It's like this sweet, you get the sweet of the honeydew and the kiwi and the melon, and I don't know. It's just really, really nice. I do enjoy this scent quite a bit, but for shaving, like shaving your legs in the summer, this just is not a big enough container for me personally. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I did purchase the men's, I shouldn't say men's, but the Father's Day collection grooming kit that came with a shave soap in this size. And I think that is appropriate for men shaving their face. And so, you know, it will last longer, but a bottle like this to me just, it's not going to last very long for shaving your legs. I did use it and I liked it. I like the way that it kind of foams when you rub it on your skin, but yeah, it wouldn't be a repurchase for me just because that's not, in my opinion, a very big container for shave cream. Okay, I have been using the laundry bundle, which you can actually see it behind me because I ended up picking up two because I love this so much. The laundry bundle in Fiji Flower. And this is just a beautiful floral. It's a really, really beautiful floral. I love this scent. And in fact, this is going to go in my Scentsy club in wax form. It's wonderful. So in the laundry line, it only came in laundry soap, laundry liquid, which is what cleans your clothes, and then the washer whiffs, which is what gives it an extra boost of scent. So even though I didn't have Scentsy soft fabric softener and I didn't have the dryer discs, I washed my delicates in these and then I hung them to dry, and they still retain the scent quite well. And actually I did dry some of my kids' clothes in the dryer that I washed with this, and it retained the scent pretty well as well. So I really like this. I hope that this scent comes around, whether it be in laundry or body. I think it would be great to have like in a lotion and a body wash. I hope it comes back in some form at a later time because this is a great scent. This was my favorite scent out of the collection, the summer collection. I also used a pod of the Fiji Flower. I have this going in my laundry room right now, and this is really beautiful. Like I said, it's a floral, but it's not a fruity, yeah, sorry. It's been a day. It's not a powdery floral. So it's not gonna give you the same kind of really strong floral that you would get with like Lush Gardenia or like lilacs and violets. It's just this really pretty soft floral. I really enjoy that. And I have this going in wax right now in my office, and it's performing pretty well. Another pod that I have going in my daughter's room right now is Lucky in Love. I wanted to try this because this is going to be a scent in the Bring Back My Bar, available in June. And I picked this up in the clearance section last January when they did a big update to it. I am not a fan of this. This is not my cup of tea. A lot of people really love it. I just find the orange and the mandarin in it are too overpowering for me. There's too much orange going on, and I don't like it. I had it in my hall, and my hallway, I had to take this second pod out of it because that's all I could smell. It was actually overtaking, oh, what is that? Inhale, exhale. It was overtaking that. So probably because I am not crazy about the scent, I was extra sensitive to it. But this would not be a repurchase for me. I did end up picking up the Bring Back My Bar kit, which isn't here yet. But I won't be keeping that bar for myself. Not something that I'm into. I used up, I think I may have talked about this in a different video, but I had a scent circle that is an older one that's no longer available in Marvel 9 Realms. It's the Hulk. I have this in my car with Marvel 9 Realms pods. And that was really, really, really nice. So the pods are still available, but they are going back in the vault shortly. So if you like Marvel 9 Realms or the Disney Princess pods that came out, pick those up while you still can. Otherwise, the Marvel 9 Realms is available in wax still, and it's a great performer. I love this scent. It's kind of like a masculine scent, but it does have, is it blue tea? Blue tea, I think, and lavender lightning. I think it says lavender lightning really packs a punch in the description. So it's a really unique scent, and it's really nice. I am getting a little bit left in this when I smell it. So I replaced those items in my car with one pod of Bonfire Beach and a car bar in Bonfire Beach as well. And this is really, really good. It's strong. I only have one pod in there right now because I'm using mini fan diffuser instead of my Scentsy Go because it is getting warmer out. But with it getting warmer out, the car bar is performing better as well as the heat hits it. So this combo of the car bar and the pod in my car, amazing. Love it. And if that goes away in the fall, I'll be stocking up on the car bars and the pods because it's such a great combo in your car. I think I have one more non-wax item, and that is the oils from the summer collection, and it's called Beach Mode. It came with 3 oils. These are awesome. I love all of them, and I actually ordered another pack because I enjoy it so much. And I feel like each of the oils kind of complements a wax scent in the summer collection. So I've been diffusing these with the ones that I feel that they complement. So we have Sandal Season. This one to me is like a floral one. Really nice. I actually have the descriptions here. So the descriptions come in the pack and I can read them to you quickly here. So this is Sandal Season, and this is described as tiare flower, fruity coconut, and sandalwood create a perfectly beachy vibe. So I have been diffusing this in my office with Fiji Flower wax, and it's wonderful. I also diffused all these on their own so I could experience them on their own, and they're great that way as well. And then it also came with Totally Tropical. I think this one is the one that I feel kind of complements the, what is it, Mandarin Nectarine? Mandarin and Mango Nectar. Yeah, this is a fruity one, Totally Tropical. This is described as perfectly ripe mango, papaya, and strawberry will have you daydreaming of the tropics. Really nice fruity scent. And the mango is not overdone as mango sometimes, in my opinion, can be. And then the last one we have is Blue Martini. And this is described as kick back with a refreshing pineapple, yummy coconut, and a drizzle of vanilla. Pineapple, coconut, and vanilla. So this one, I believe, complements the coconut daiquiri quite well. This is beautiful. Oh, so good. This smells like a pina colada to me. Oh, that is amazing. So yeah, I had to pick up another pack of these summer ones because they're amazing. And in my opinion, they're a lot better than the summer collection last year in oil 3-pack, which was nice. But there was one in there, can't think of what it's called offhand, but I think it had dragon fruit in it, and it was a little bit pungent. Some people in my house thought it smelled like dirty feet or body odor or something. So this doesn't have any of that. This is just a beautiful collection. If you are an oil fan, highly suggest you pick this up. And I'm kind of surprised it's still available because usually the oil sets are one of the first things to go in collections. But I think Scentsy did a really good job making sure that they had enough inventory for this summer collection. So it is still available and you should grab some. It's great. Okay. Oh, I do have one more non-wax item, and this is the Mandarin and Mango Nectar in pods. And I have this going in my hallway after I kicked out the Lucky in Love, I put this in there, and this is so much better. Like I say, I think I like it in other forms better than in wax. And this is one of them. This is really, really nice. Love it. Just a nice, sweet summer scent. Okay, so let's talk about wax. And we'll start with the summer collection since that's what I've been talking about. There were 4 bars in the summer collection. And it's funny because I thought certain ones would be my favorite. And then once I warmed them, the order kind of changed. But I actually like all of them. Probably my least favorite in the collection is the Mandarin and Mango Nectar. And I warmed some of this in my bathroom. And then I think I must have gave a cube to my sister-in-law to try. But I had 2 cubes in my bathroom. It's nice, but to me, in wax, it's not as nice as the other products. I almost get a slight waxy note from this, which you usually don't get that with Scentsy products. So it was okay in wax. I'm going to get through the rest and I'm going to enjoy it, but I probably won't purchase anymore. Ooh, what is my next? This is hard. Okay, I think probably my third favorite would probably be Coconut Daiquiri. And I thought this was going to be my favorite. It is a beautiful scent. Like I said, I love it in body, but it's just light in the wax. I had 4 cubes going in my office, which is a pretty small space, and it was light. Yeah, it's light. I feel like when it warms, you pick up that banana more, and the more I warm it, it is kind of like an artificial banana. So I think what I'm actually going to do with the rest of this is I'm going to warm it in an alternating warmer with banana berry. And I think that would be really good. I might pick up like 1 or 2 more in my club, possibly. I think I have 1 more bar in hand, so I'm not sure. But it's a beautiful scent. I just wish that it was a little bit stronger because I do like powerhouses. But if you are someone that doesn't like hit you in the face scents, you'll probably really enjoy this. It is really nice. I'm not saying anything bad about it. The scent itself is wonderful. The next one, probably my second favorite, took me by surprise, and that is the Blue Agave and Melon. This is a powerhouse. This is the strongest of the scents. I had this going, actually, I only had a couple cubes going at first in the corner of my dining room in my new warmer from the collection, which is that Mandala Mason jar 40-watt Edison bulb warmer. I had 2 cubes going, and it was like, wow, I can really smell this when I walk in the room. And so I ended up putting the rest of it upstairs, and it was great. It was definitely a powerhouse. Lasted several days. It was really nice. That's so nice. So I picked up a few more bars of it. I'm trying to be more mindful of my Scentsy Club, and instead of just throwing like 1 bar of everything that I really like in there, if it's something that I think I really like it, but it's not something that I could never, ever live without, then I'm trying to just start picking up extra bars of it while it's still available, because that way you can do the bundle and save and that type of thing. And then my club doesn't get so out of control, because as you know, a Scentsy Club can get out of control really easy. If you're not familiar with Scentsy Club, it is a free subscription service where you can add in bars or any consumable product to your club and have it shipped directly to your house, monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. One of my favorite features of it, actually my favorite feature, is the bring back my, or always get my bar. So always get my bar means that if you have a bar in your club, Scentsy will continue to make it for you forever and ever as long as it's in your club, even after it's been discontinued. So my Scentsy Club is all discontinued items from previous Bring Back My Bars or collections. So I'm still on the fence if I'm going to put this in my club or not. But I do have some bars, and I might leave it in there for 1 round, just till I decide for sure. This is really, really good though. Like I said, if you like powerhouses, you will love this. And this is blue agave, honeydew, melon, and kiwi. And then the last one from the collection, which is my favorite, is the Fiji Flower. I don't have the notes in front of me, unfortunately, but it's just a beautiful floral scent. And this is going in my club. And I think I may kick out a different floral that's currently in my club, which is Pillow Time from the Catching Z's collection. That was a really nice one. So I don't know for sure if I'm going to kick it out, but I do know that this will go in my club no matter what. Oh, this is so nice. It is just so pretty. It's a beautiful, pretty scent. So that's Fiji Flower, my favorite. So yeah, really quick. This was my number one from the summer collection, Fiji Flower. Then Blue Agave and Melon. And then Coconut Daiquiri. And then in last place was the Mandarin and Mango Nectar. Okay. What other wax did I use? I finished up a Be My Honey. I had 2 cubes of it left and I put it in my youngest 2 girls' room. This is nice. It's no longer available. It was last available in the spring summer catalog of 2020. And it's just a really nice honey scent. I think the description is honey and pineapple rings. But I mostly just get honey. It's really nice. Actually, I think I warmed a couple cubes in my kitchen as well. Yeah. I had 2 cubes in my kitchen, 2 cubes in the girls' room. It's nice. I have 1 more bar of it, so, you know, that's fine. But that's no longer available. I warmed 2 cubes of Strawberry Rose. I wanted to try this because I've heard a lot of good things about it. And it's nice, but it's just not really my forte. So I ended up making some samples. I put it in my warmer, and then I ended up putting in felt strips to make samples, which is something that you can always do if you put a scent in that you're not crazy about, so that way it doesn't go to waste, because I think I will have customers that enjoy this scent. It's nice because it's not a really, I don't know, it's unique. You have the strawberry, but then you have the rose, and it's not like a powdery rose. It is nice. I remember when I smelled it on cold, I said that it kind of reminded me of like a strawberry shortcake doll. Like that plastic. I didn't get that plastic note when I warmed it, but I'll use the rest of this and I'll be happy with it, but I probably won't repurchase that. The other one that I tried that was a controversial scent is Inhale Exhale, and I actually really, really like this one. Like I said, this is a controversial scent. I heard that people either love it or hate it. When I put it in, I was like, I don't really love it or hate it. But the longer I had it going, I was like, this is really good. And I only put 1 cube in each warmer upstairs. And I usually use more wax than that, but that was enough. And it just is a nice, clean scent. Let me see if I can tell you guys really quick the scent notes. Would I add it to my Scentsy club? Probably not. If it goes away at the end of this season, I'll probably just stock up and get a few bars. But it's such a unique scent that if you really do like it, I would recommend adding it to your club when it retires, because it may not come back, just because people are so divided on this one. So it was a scent of the month in January 2020. And then it came into this catalog. And it's described as search for inner peace with salted citrus, calming freesia, and solar woods. So I think the saltiness and the salted citrus is what turns some people off. But yeah, I thought it was really nice. It was just a nice, clean scent. And it lasted several days. The next one I got through is, oh, we won't talk about that one yet. Perfect Gentleman. This is from the Father's Day collection, and it is still currently available as I film this. Everything in the Father's Day collection is still available except for the little black truck warmer, which you can order on a pre-order with a deposit. So this is just a nice masculine cologne type scent. It reminded me a lot of My Dear Watson, but it's really nice. I have this going in my bathroom right now. I'm not going to add it to my club because I have other bars that are similar. Like I have My Dear Watson. I have, you know, it's kind of along the same lines as like My Hero, Mystery Man, that type of thing. And I have those, so I'm fine with not adding this in my club, but it was really nice. And I'm excited to give my husband the Grooming collection in this scent for Father's Day. I think he's really going to like that. The next one we have is, oh, Fiji Flower. I already talked about this. I guess I ended up using, I must have not realized I had an open pack and I opened another one. But yeah, I love this. It's so good. And then I picked up the Star Wars bars. There's 3 of them. We had Mandalorian Air of Adventure. This one reminded me a lot of tea. Like green tea is what it smelled like. Green tea. So I had this in my bedroom. It was a pretty good performer, but I think I'll just be happy with this one bar just because I basically just get a green tea smell from this. The next one, so then I got the dark side of the Force and the light side. The Force, the light side, and the Force, the dark side. So the Force, the light side, this one, it reminds me a lot of Coastal Sunset, which is a new one to the catalog this season. It reminds me a lot of it. It's a clean note, I mean a clean scent. It's very strong. But even though I love clean scents, it was just okay for me. And that's how I feel about Coastal Sunset. It's just okay for me. So I had this in my bedroom, like I said, really strong. I'm not going to be adding this to my club, but I did really enjoy this. And then I tried on its own the dark side of the Force, and I really, really liked this one. It's really nice masculine scent. It's this pretty bright red wax. Really nice. And it is strong as all get out. And it lasts forever. I put 4 cubes in my office in 2 element warmers. I think an 8 watt and a 12 watt. And it went for like a week before it finally was losing its scent enough where I felt like I could take it out. It lasted a really long time. I will say that many cubes of it in such a small space was almost too much. And towards the end, it almost took on like an alcohol note. I didn't need that much wax in there. So it's really nice. And then I mixed the 2 in a warmer because they are kind of made to be mixed together. And they do make the Scentsy purple color, as it says. So I saved these together because I am going to warm the rest of these together. But it was nice mixed. I think I like dark side better on its own just because I don't really like this scent. But this one definitely was better mixed with the dark side. I was going to put the dark side in my club. I have since decided that I'm just going to pick up 1 more bar because I do like Marvel 9 Realms better than the dark side of the Force. I smell them next to each other. Yeah, I do. But dark side's really nice. And we had some kind of cold, rainy weather the week that I had that going, and so it was nice for that weather. Oh, we're almost done. I got through a couple cubes of Ocean. This is an awesome, awesome scent. I love this scent. and you can see my bars all sweaty. This actually has a pour date on it. 2017, I think, is what I saw. Yeah. 9/25/2017. So when I got this is kind of a funny story. Before I was a consultant, there was a gal selling a warmer on Facebook Marketplace. And it was the element warmer. What is it called? I can't think of what it's called. It's a little element warmer. It's actually a pretty good performer. And I got a really good deal on it. And so she had some wax in it. And I had plugged it in that night that I got it. And it's just a little element warmer, and it was in my kitchen. I was sitting in my living room, and I could smell it with whatever was in there. And I was like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So even though I didn't know this lady, I messaged her, and I'm like, hey, I know this is kind of weird, but what wax do you have in here? This is amazing. And she was like, oh, I don't know, but it's not Scentsy. I was like, okay. And then a couple weeks later, she randomly messaged me, and she said, hey, I'm actually moving out of town, and I came across that wax, and it is Scentsy, and it's Ocean. And she asked me if it, she said, if you want it, you can just have the rest of the bar. And she also gave me 2 other bars with it. Eskimo Kiss, which is a great one, and I forget what the other one was. It was a good one too. But I was like, yes, please. And so I got this from her for free, and I've been hoarding it because it is such a great scent. I know it used to be around in laundry as well. However, I don't need to hoard it anymore because this is going to be coming back in the June Bring Back My Bar. And I will definitely be putting this in my club. I love this. I love fresh scents. That's kind of my go-to. And it's a fresh aquatic scent. Really, really, really nice. Just, I don't want to say basic, but just like a standard fresh aquatic. I don't have the notes in front of me, I'm sorry, but this is awesome. And with it coming out in June for Bring Back My Bar, it's a great time for you to try it if you haven't. So that's Ocean. Love it. Okay, the last 2 bars I have is the same scent, and this is Appealing Apple. This is the June 2021 scent of the month. So this will be available for the month of June, 10% off. You can also add it to your club in June. And this is a really nice apple scent. It's similar to Johnny Appleseed, but it's a little bit sweeter. Like it has a little bit more of a floral note to me. It's funny. I was talking with my Superstar director, and she said, we were talking about how this is compared to Johnny Appleseed, and she just made this joking comment about how, like, if I was a bee, I'd probably go to the tree that had the Appealing Apple over the Johnny Appleseed. And I thought that was like a really just funny way to describe it. If I was a bee, yeah, I probably would go to this tree, but Johnny Appleseed is really, really good too. And I love Johnny Appleseed in the cleaning line. I can't say anything bad about it, but I also really, really love this. And I do feel that it's different enough from Johnny Appleseed where if you've tried Johnny Appleseed, you still need to try this because they're similar. They're both apple scents, but they're different. Different enough where there is a noticeable difference. I really enjoy that it doesn't have any cinnamon in it. I don't have the scent notes in front of me, but I did do a video on this that you guys are welcome to watch where I unboxed the warmer of the month as well, which is Chromatic Warmer. Beautiful. And talked about this scent. And I think it has pear in it. And as well as apple, obviously. And it's really, really nice. So I probably will stock up on this a little bit so I have some for fall because I like apple scents that don't have a lot of cinnamon, which can be hard to find in the fall time. But it is a really fresh apple that is appropriate for this time of year. Yeah, I guess that's it for my my what I've been getting through in the last half of May. Can't believe we're already in June. Tomorrow, no, 2 more days we'll be in June. but I don't plan on changing out any more of my wax before then. So I went ahead and filmed this. Let me know what you guys have been warming for this month, what you plan on warming in June, and have you tried the summer collection? Have you tried the Father's Day collection? What did you think of them? What did you think of the Fiji Flower? Let me know because I love this. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a safe 3-day weekend. Remember the true meaning of Memorial Day, and I will see you in my next video.